Hi everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Ranting and Raving with Kevin. And boy am I fired up today, because I just finished watching whatever the hell that presentation was from PlayStation, the absolute state of play, where they finally revealed the PS5 Pro, something we've known to be in the works for quite some time. And I think it was 2 weeks ago there were leaks of what the PS5 Pro was going to look like, as well as specs. And then a day or two before the presentation, you could go into the PlayStation YouTube channel and see the video before it premiered, and it was like 8 or 9 minutes. So with that, you were able to conclude it wasn't going to be a state of play or showcase, showcasing actual games. But to be fair, PlayStation did just release a Game of the Year contender in Astro Bot last week, so we'll cut them a little slack right now. But regardless, for the past 4 years, ever since the PS5 released, you've had the PlayStation crackheads, such as Dreamcast Guy, MBG, and I can't forget Zubitech. His Twitter is a wreck, sitting around their round table just pontificating about the potential PS5 Pro. Like, these guys have done so many videos. Oh, the PS5 Pro is coming any minute, as far back as 2021. Like, here we are now, 2024. Like, what the fuck are they doing? And then Zubitech, you had this guy, which this is why his Twitter is a wreck, doing these fake Photoshop images of what a potential PS5 Pro is going to look like. Like, dude, divert your efforts elsewhere. Shill Astrobot, will ya? Which I think he is shilling Astrobot, so we'll give Zubitech a little pat on the back there, but you get the idea. Now, this is common for companies to do. You know, we've seen with the Switch, and I'm not even talking about the Switch 2. You have the original Switch, and then some time passed, there's the Switch Lite, which is the more affordable version, just the handheld only, no docking station, and then the Switch OLED, which I guess is the definitive Switch right now until the Switch 2 comes out. Going back a previous generation, you know, you had the PS4, then the PS4 Pro, the PS3 had different iterations, where the original PS3, if I'm not mistaken, could play PS1 and PS2 games. The PS2, the Fat Boy, and then the Slim model. And even recently with the PS5, you had the PS5 Slim, which I think they discontinued the original PS5, which thankfully I own. But they finally revealed the PS5 Pro, and I'm just trying to think, who is this even for? Because there are plenty of people still out there enjoying their PS4s. I actually only owned a PS4 Pro. I waited quite some time until I decided, okay, the PS4 Pro's out, I'll get that. And so if I still was on the PS4 Pro, maybe I'd be thinking, okay, I'll wait for the PS5 Pro. But then I see the price of this fucking thing, and it starts. This is starting at $700. This is just the digital version. You have to spend another $80 for a disc drive. So it's starting there at $700, $780, taxes. If you live in Canada, this shit is going to be over $1,000. And then you see the other prices in euros and all. What the fuck is going on there? And then look at the fine print. Vertical stand sold separately. Like, who the fuck is going to buy that? I would say if you're still playing your PS4, just buy the base PS5. There's no need to upgrade. I watched their video. They didn't sell me on anything. They're showing footage of games I don't give a fuck about. They're showing games Spider-Man 2, God of War Ragnarok, Horizon. And as they're showing Horizon, I shit you not, they're zooming in on Aloy's ugly-ass face. You could see the fucking sweat on her brow. And I don't need to see that shit. Like, come on, man. We just saw a Stellar Blade, the success of that game. Sony, you gotta shift up and say, we want the Goddess of Victory Nike console game, and then zoom in on the sweat on Anis's ass. Then I'd buy a PS5 Pro. Not fucking Aloy. I had to suffer enough by looking at the characters from Concord. I thought that was in the grave, and I was done with that. But clearly, Sony's still trying to show these godforsaken franchises no one gives a fuck about. But anyway, now that that rant's over, let's take a look at some of these pages. And another thing too, guys, I just saw they raised the price of the fucking DualSense controller, which I think was $65, and now it's $75. The fucking controller costs more than new games. Astrobot costs $60. The controller costs more now. What is going on there? I know the economy's fucked all over the world, but still. So, welcome PlayStation 5 Pro. The most visually impressive way to play games on PlayStation. What the hell? Witness Play Unleashed. No. features including GPU upgrade, enhanced ray tracing, PlayStation Spectral Super Resolution. See, I don't even have a 4K TV. What does this shit mean to me? I play JRPGs. To this day, I've only played one exclusive, 2 PS5 games, one exclusive though, and that's Astro's Playroom. I still haven't touched Astrobot because I'm still reading Fate Stay Night, and I only like to play one game at a time. But the only other PS5 game I played is Star Ocean The Second Story R, a game that's on other platforms, PS4, Switch, PC. Like, I don't need these fucking graphics. So, you guys can read this if you want, but upgraded GPU, 28% faster memory, oh yeah, AI upscaling, yeah, zooming in on Aloy's ugly ass face, get the fuck out of here. You know, it's just ridiculous. Ugly as sin. I've ranted about this before too. Why the fuck is the console white? The PlayStation consoles need to be black. They've all been black with the exception of PlayStation, which was gray. PS2 was black, PS3 was black, PS4 was black. Why the fuck is the PS5 white? I had to buy I think it's $55 cover. Ridiculous. I see Fatal Fury on there. They should have shown us fucking B. Jenny zooming on her sweaty titties instead. But here it is. The fucking Seto Kaiba console. Would you gotta buy the fucking disc drive? Like, you gotta be kidding me. Look at the fine print. There's vertical stand and disc drive sold separately. Get the hell out of here. I guess that's the comparison to it's bigger. Who even cares? Anyway, I thought this was great talking about the Canadian prices. This is Johnny Millennium. This is the happy console gamer. Even he's calling it out. Ridiculous. So this is because he's a Canadian, so he's talking about it. It's over $1,000 to my fellow Canadians, which I live in the U.S., but I'm just looking out for you guys too. And in Europe, it's more expensive. Over $1,000. Now, I'm a console gamer at heart. Always have been, always will. But this makes the perfect argument. Why not just get a PC? I'm not. I hate fucking PC gaming. I played the Trails in the Sky trilogy and a few East games on PC, but I fucking hate it. I prefer consoles. But, you know, when you have to spend that and then you got to upgrade 5 years from now for the PS6, fuck that. But, okay, so here's another example where you just get a regular refurb. This is from the PlayStation Store. Get a $400. Get that. It's $400 refurbished. That's good. Instead of the fucking PS5 Pro. Yeah, this is what I was talking about before. I had to buy this because I can't stand the white console. So look at how much money PlayStation's gotten out of me already. But I saw this is from Wario64, which this guy always has the news. Look at this, a $5 price increase for the controllers, and I had to check. Some of these controllers, $80. Why is a controller $80? What is going on here? Why is this one $75 and this one's $80? What the fuck, guys? But regardless, this has been Ranting and Raving with Kevin, and we're going to end the video here. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What you think of the PS5 Pro. What you think of the PlayStation Crackheads. If I should do a Ranting and Raving episode on my good friend Dreamcast Guy or Zubitech, because that boy's Twitter is a wreck. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day, and we will talk to you later. Peace out.
99.